Hello and welcome back to Coin Collecting with Eric. I'm starting this live stream for the second time because the first time the chat got disabled and that wasn't good, so I needed to fix it. So I hope it works this time. So I'm going to see if it works. And hello, Coins USA. Thank you for coming. Today we're looking through vintage nickel rolls. And yeah, it's going to be really cool. I did my first part of my live stream earlier today. And I found some great condition coins. Like, these are all 1950s nickels, and they're in perfect shape. It's amazing. But thank you for coming. So I opened most of the. I also went through some of these. These are really shiny too. There was a full roll of MS64 nickels, and it was really awesome. So yeah. So don't forget to like and subscribe. So I'm just going to open this. I'm just going to open this next roll. So this next roll, on the front of it, it actually says 1960p. I'm not sure if you could see that, but it does, and it's really cool. So I'm really excited to look through it. There were some of the other rolls had other coins, and that was really awesome too. So now I'm just going to look through it and see what happens. So yeah, so I'm just going to start looking through the roll, and I know that's going to be extremely awesome, and I'll be able to look through all of them and see what I find. So yeah, I'm just going to start opening this roll and see what happens. You could definitely tell how old it is just by the design too, and that's just amazing. The design of it, yes, Coins USA, you can. Everyone that's here right now, subscribe to Coin USA. It's a great channel. Yeah, he does a lot of cool videos and stuff. Yeah, so. But yeah, I'm going to give you a shout out on my other video too. I'm working on this big video, and I'm going to give you a shout out on there too. Yeah. So I'm going to open this roll. I really don't want to rip it, because if I do rip the vintage roll, it's not going to be good. So yeah. So I'm just going to open it. Everyone that's here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. I'm just going to open this and hope that the coins come out. It's kind of hard with the old rolls to make the coins come out, because the coins have been... Because the coins are so stuck in there, because they've been in there for such a long time. We have this other roll that looks like that, and I think that's a really awesome roll too. I cannot get this thing out. It's like so stuck. But yeah, so don't forget to like the video if you're here while I try to get these nickels, I was almost about to say pennies, out of the roll. Hello, Shannon. Yes, we're looking through these vintage nickel rolls. I'm not sure if you were here before. But yeah, so we're looking through all these rolls. It's going to be awesome. Okay, I finally got it out. Thank God. So we have even more awesome coins. We just got another 1960 that's in perfect shape. Like, the coins that we've been finding today are amazing. But yes, thank you, Coins USA. I hope the chat is working this time. It seems like it is. So if there's any chat problems. So we're going to keep on looking through these vintage rolls. You could even see the back. Like, they have full steps on the back, and you can see all the detail. And this coin, this one's from 1951. So this one's from 1951. And you can see the detail on the back is phenomenal. But yeah, so here, I'll show you another one that we just found was in 1962. And this one's also in really amazing shape, which I think is awesome. Good evening, scrapping, hoarding, tinkering fun. We also have one right here that's a 1950. And this one's really awesome as well. Not sure if you can see it, but yeah, it's really awesome. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on looking. Like we have like all these 1960s. There's actually a pretty lot of 1960s, but there's some 1959s that are in amazing shape, just like this one. And the entire roll is like that. It's literally amazing. It's fantastic. I'm just gonna keep on looking. If I just grabbed a handful of these coins, you'd see how amazing it is. While you're here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're not already. Everyone, thank you for coming. I just started and now I'm looking. So I don't know what I'm going to find, but I definitely see a lot, or a majority of it is 1960s, but there's definitely a couple 1959s and 1958s. And then the other rolls, which look like this, they had mostly 50s. There was 54s, 52s, 51s, 57s. There was a whole bunch, or mostly everything. The majority of everything was good. But of course, when you have like that many great coins, you obviously have a couple dirty ones like that. But like still, that one still, it might have some gunk on it, maybe dirty, but it's still in great condition. And the back is even better. The back is like amazing. And I just saw this coin. This coin is amazing. I'm not kidding. This coin is a 1963. Sometimes it's hard to read the 3s and the 5s on these nickels because a lot of times they're actually like pretty similar. So we have a 1963. I know some people don't keep the ones after 1960, but I still do because it's still they're still like really good coins. And here we have another really nice 1959 that we just found. All these nickels, like one roll of these nickels is probably like the amount of nickels that I have in my entire collection. Because whenever I do search nickels, like when it's rarely, I don't usually search nickels, it's usually not that frequent. So I don't see, or this, of course, just everything in the roll is amazing. But yeah, good evening, scrapping, hoarding, tinkering fun. Now, I have one roll like this and one roll like this. So now I have this roll is really, really like weird because this roll says on it says double profile. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I tried searching it, but there wasn't really a good website. There wasn't really anything that gave me a clear answer, so I don't really know. But these also say 1960p's. So I'm really wondering what's going to be in this roll that says double profile. If any of you guys have any knowledge about what double profile means on a coin, just put it in the chat and it'll be good to know. But before I do this really cool roll, I'm going to do this even other really cool roll. This roll I'm going to do, and I know this roll is going to be really awesome too. So I'm going to be really careful opening this because you can see that these rolls are vintage and you definitely don't want to get them messed up because these rolls are just like awesome. You could tell that they're like from 70s at least, probably even from the 60s. They could be from anywhere before the 90s probably. But these are actually pretty hard to get open though. So I might leave this. Oh, but I got it. But yeah, I'm going to be really careful. I'm sorry if this is going to take a little bit of time. When you have a roll this vintage, you do not want to mess it up. And you can see, I did get it off pretty good. But since the tape, it's like this old-fashioned tape. It's like really weird. since the tip has been on, it literally like the layer of the top literally peeled right off the other part. So that's really like cool. So I guess I'm just gonna open it because it's gonna be awesome. So now this one I know because this roll like the ends are like crimped tight. I doubt that this has almost positively never been opened. Or this side obviously has, but the other side, this is probably vintage clothing from the 60s. And isn't that just amazing, that look? It's just amazing. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to push out the coins, making sure not to do too much damage to the roll because it's obviously a really cool roll. And it's just cool to have as sometimes the rolls like themselves are even cooler than the coins because or they just are so unique, and you know that they have a history behind them. Like someone cares to put these in these rolls, and you really never know. So I see these double coins, and all of these literally have like full steps. I'm not kidding. These have full steps. You can't even imagine. But don't forget to like, because it really helps me out. And next, so here's 1960 again. This is really 1960 heavy. But yeah, 1960. And the back, you probably won't be able to tell because of the detail on the camera. But once it adjusts, you might be able to see it a little bit. Yeah, you can't really see it, but you could see the shine. That's what's good about you can't see the detail, but you can see the shine. It's so shiny. It's like if there was one of these nickels in the middle of the road, I'd be like blinded if I was trying to drive. But so is the chat working? If the chat isn't working, just tell me because that would happen last time, so I wouldn't want it to happen again. I'm just going to keep on searching through. We have even more coins here. We have a 1960 and a 1959. Both of these coins are amazing. You can't even see, but the detail on this one, it's kind of like looks not as good. The detail on this one on this side is a lot better than the one on this side. Because this one does have a little bit more scuffing. That's what you call it. But it's like I just hit a jackpot. I'm going to also be making another video on this. I still have one more roll to go. But that roll that I opened was not the double profile. So I'm going to see how this works out. So I'm just going to get to it. And see what happens. So, just let's see if the chat is working. I'm just going to check something real quick to see if it is. So I hope it is. And because I really do hope that thing is working. Let me see. Is it working? I'm just going to open up my channel and see if it is. So it's not. Oh, that's okay. I don't know why. And I'm sorry that it isn't, but it's okay. You guys could just go and comment on one of my other videos if you want to say something. But yeah, I'm sorry that the chat's not working. I don't know why. But I'm just going to finish up these rolls and see what happens. Now I'm going to open this roll. I'm definitely going to keep this separate and see what happens. because I do not want to get these mixed because they could have some kind of like double dye. I don't exactly know what the double profile means. But if you want to comment it in one of my other videos so I could see what is exactly going on. Now, I'm also going to be very careful with this roll because it's still really vintage and I do not want to mess it up. All these rolls are just really cool. I'm sorry if I'm being really slow, but I don't know how. I just want to be careful. My main goal is to just do the cornhole hunting, and doing these live streams with you guys are always really good too. So I really want to figure out why the chat isn't working because I didn't disable it, so I don't really know. It could be something about like, I'm sorry guys. I never know how much this is worth, so. So I'm just gonna try to get it open. We already looked through these and it was awesome. I just have to say, looking through these vintage rolls was really awesome. We still have the one more to go, and I'm gonna try to open this. I might be a little bit slow, but just the ones that we found so far are really awesome, like this 1959, which is in almost perfect condition. While you're here, don't forget to like if you're still here. I'm sorry that the chat isn't working. I tried doing this 2 times, but something must be going wrong, so I can't really do anything. But what can I do? So I'm just going to try to open this. I never know what's going to be special about this package because you could see that it says double profile on it, so I don't really know what it means. So I just took off the tape. So as you can see, this roll is actually, I took off the tape, and it's actually sealed on both sides. But the coins in here look actually really cool. But yeah. So but yeah, okay, so I'm getting it open right now. I just had some difficulties. Today is like a day of technical difficulties. It's really like me. That first the chat doesn't work, and then I can't open the roll because it's like all stuck. Well, as long as we get the coins and the coins are all cool and everything works out good. But yeah, okay. So I just gotta open. Now I'm just going to try to get them all out. And they're actually being kind of tough right now. But I'm getting it out. So this is working. So I'm just gonna keep on looking. I don't see that much different from the other rolls. I kind of wish that they were a little bit different, but it's okay. So we have another 1960. But I'm going to have to check these for errors. And yeah, but it's going to be really awesome. This roll, I can't see anything. Once I do my other video on this, I'll give you an update. But you could see that all these coins are just like, it's hard to show you, but all these coins are like so perfect. You probably can't see them, but I would be wearing gloves right now, but I did forget them, so I can't really like. Sometimes when I just forget. So, but I'm going to keep on looking. They're really all 1960s. I don't want to mix anything up. Yeah. But yeah, so thank you guys for coming. This live stream was really awesome. And it was really cool. And thank you guys for watching. These vintage rolls were really awesome to look through. And I would definitely do this again if I can get if I would get a collection dump like this again. That would be really awesome. Again, I'm sorry that the chat isn't working. I have no idea why. I even stopped the live stream to check. I talked with a computer guy. We did everything we could, but it's just not working. So can't do anything about that. But yeah, we found a lot of awesome coins today that totally surpassed my expectations. If they were just 50s, that would have been awesome as well. But just having them with the like miraculous condition was like totally above my expectations. Yeah. So the people that are still here, don't forget to check out my other videos. Subscribe and like the video. I'm sorry that you guys can't talk, but it's okay. Just if you want to talk, to do anything, just comment in another video and I'll respond. So yeah. So again, thank you, and I'll see you when I do my next video. It's going to be really awesome. I have one planned where I'm going to do a penny hunt and of like a lot of wheat pennies, and I'm also going to post this video where I sum up what I found in a more organized way because I can't do that on a live stream. But yeah, it's going to be really awesome. And yeah, so it's going to be really cool. So I like doing these live streams. I hope I can figure out why the chat isn't working. But I really hope that I can do them more. And the videos that I do, I'm gonna hope to do more good videos too, like some corner hunting that's actually like edited properly rather than just the live streams. So my future videos, yeah, I'm gonna try to work on that. These vintage rolls, just again, they were awesome to look through. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to hit the notification bell. But yeah, do all that stuff, and I'll talk to you guys later. Just thank you guys so much for coming. So, bye.